All right. The AP exam is two parts, multiple choice and short answers. And the multiple choice section will be comprised of 55 multiple choice questions, similar to what you do in class for me. And you have to do that in 45 minutes. There is no penalty for guessing wrong, so make sure you answer all the questions. There will be some really easy ones. There will be ones that are going to catch you off guard that we haven't talked as much about. So don't worry about that. Our kids always do well on that section. And then there are 8 short answers that you will do in an hour and 40 minutes. And there will be, sorry, there we go. There will be 5 short answer at the beginning where it's a concept, and you're going to marry that with some examples from countries that we study. And those are typically, like I said, on the shorter side. You can do those in just a small handful of sentences. And always look for the verb. If it says identify, all you have to do is list it. If it says describe, explain, those types of things, then you have to go into much more detail. So to pay attention to what they're asking for. The conceptual question is the longest one that you will do, and it gives you a major concept from comparative politics, and then asks you multiple questions about it. And these will be the conceptual question will be something that is a big topic from our class, and that's going to be in the past it's been electoral systems. In the past it has been economic liberalization. It has been federal and unitary. Big topics like that you're going to be well versed in. So you will spend the most time of any question on that. And then there are 2 specific country questions at the end, and typically those are ones in which they're going to provide a theme for you. Just coming to my mind, in the past they've had one on democratization. That was the topic, and then they asked you to describe how democratization has been frustrated and fostered in both Iran and Nigeria. There have been questions on domestic terrorism and how states have sought to deal with that, describing domestic terrorism in Nigeria, how the state has sought to respond to it, how domestic terrorism has impacted Britain, and how the state has sought to address that, and so forth. So those are examples, and you really, 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 if you want to do well on the AP test, you should go to the College Board website, because they give you all of the free response questions from all the past years, and you have a list of the questions here, and then they give you scoring guidelines, which are the rubric for each of the questions. And our students typically do better on the multiple choice, not as well on the free response. I take full responsibility for that. I don't have you write enough in class. But in any case, if you want to do well on the test, I think it's a really, really important thing to go check out the FRQs from their respective years. See how you would do, and kind of write those out, talk those through, maybe work with some people on it, and then check out the scoring guidelines and see how the College Board rubric looks and whether or not you would have been successful or not. And of course, I will make myself available if you would wish to chat about any of the intricacies of the test, if you will. So that's an overview of the test. Be confident. You will do well. And now we'll go forward with some of the topics from the introductory unit.